Ever wanted to know how to make an epic scroll stopping intro? Today we're going to be doing a fire photo transition effect, vintage style, old school Super 8. Let's get it. In my edit, I'm just going to quickly select the ones I want. Let's take this one, take that one too, definitely take that one. Then I'm going to come about 10 frames in from 0. I'm going to select them all, hit Command K on my keyboard to cut. Backspace the rest because we don't need it. Then I'm going to align them across my timeline. And that brings us up to about 3 seconds nearly. Cool, because my timeline is a vertical timeline and my photos are horizontal. I'm just going to quickly zoom these in so they are up to scale and fill the entire frame. Yeah, like so. Cool, now I've already imported my vertical Super 8 overlay. Actually link this down in the description if you want to go and grab it. If you don't immediately see it, no worries. Just right click that layer, come down, click on scale to frame size. And then what we're going to do is drop some secret sauce quick. Here is how you adjust the height and the width individually. You literally just uncheck uniform scale. Come over here to scale height so we can match the frame size. Once we've done that, we can just copy and paste that very first one. So we've got it over the rest of our images we're going to be using in this transition. Sweet. And as you can see, everything's sorted like that. The end of the frame, copy in the first ones we've made, paste those there. Take 2 frames back as we done originally, grab the ones at 0 so then it transitions out. Lovely, cool. It's directional blur done. Now let's come down here to noise at the same keyframes as the directional blur. So over here we want 0. Here let's add some noise. It's looking pretty noisy. So let's just whack that on 50 because we're going for the full effect here. Let's get rid of use color noise as we don't really want that right now. Let's go over here, easy ease out, boom, easy ease in. Let's take the very first one, noisy one, over here, pop and paste that, copy and paste that. Then let's do the same with the 0 one, boom. That's looking incredible. So now you've got that effect there, boom. So now let's literally grab what we've done here, copy, and then we want to paste that on each individual nest layer we've done. So we've got a bit of style to our effect. Wicked. So let's actually mute my timeline because we don't want the copyright going on, do we? So boom, boom, boom. Look at that. All right, cool. Add a bit of secret sauce seasoning on top this one. Cool. So after you've got that, I've got my own sound effects folder loaded up. I've got my camera clicks right here. So I'm just going to grab the very first one, put this in, gonna trim that down. So it's just the bit I need. I'm gonna come over here, play that as it is. Sounds good. Let's add the next on each cut. So each time it cuts, we get a nice camera click. Awesome. This is really going to bring this effect to life. Let's check that back. Cool. So I've actually got another camera click here, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to change each second camera click. So let's just trim the bit we want, and then what I'm going to do is every other camera click I'm going to replace with a different camera click. So we're going to be switching back and forth each time we cut between our camera clicks. So let's just finish off swapping each camera click. So each time it changes, that's 1, 2, cool. Just add this one here and then we will be sweet. So as you can see, I've got one layer of one camera click, another layer of another camera click. And when you watch that back, it's pretty damn sweet. So cool. And now each cut, we've got a different camera click. Sounding good. Cool. Now one extra, I like to add a mechanized rolling camera shutter so that we've got consistent sound throughout this effect. So let's just grab this, bring that down to the bottom layer, bring this right underneath our effect. Bring down the volume on that just a little bit. And then this should seal it all together with a nice effect. Put a bit of music with that, you'll be flying. Let me just quickly sample that so you guys can see. Cool, sweet. Do as you will with that. On my website, I've actually already got Super 8 editing packs available if you guys want to just download it, and then you can kind of get all of this as a preset, or you've got the tutorial if you want to manually go through and do it. Have a good day, guys. Peace.